Hey everybody, my name is Curtis of Curtis Linear Photography here in Victoria, Texas. A lot of you guys know that during the day, I work full-time at a power sports company. It's called Atsunam for Velocity Power Sports here in Victoria. I'm a salesman there. I sell motorcycles, I sell ATVs, UTVs, golf carts, jet skis, and a lot of other stuff. So I love power sports things. So I started another YouTube channel. It's going to be linked below. It's called Guppy's Power Sports. If you want to see that, go ahead and watch that. I do some reviews and walk-arounds of motorcycles, jet skis, ATV, UTVs. And soon coming is going to be some hot rods. And hopefully down the road, some supercars and some exotic cars. In this channel, of course, you know, is basically a photography channel. I do unboxing and first impressions of photography, camera gear, anything that will help a photographer get better, and possibility buy some gear that's going to help them. That's what I do. But in May, I did a video for a guy that came into the store. And I told him I started the YouTube channel of unboxing and stuff like that. And he asked me if I would do unboxing and a review of a product that he's invented. And this is it. It's a Prolong razor case. And that video, the first video I did, is linked below. And this is my follow-up. I promised I would do a follow-up video. With that being said, let's get to my actual review of this. Alright guys, in the first video I explained exactly how I was going to take and test this product, see if it worked. Because I kind of, honestly, I had my doubts. And I'm going to tell you right now, I'm not sponsored by him. He didn't pay me for this video at all. I'm not getting no money from this. But he did give me this case. So he did give me this $14.95 case to review and test. So the way I decided, I told him I'm going to give my really unbiased review if I like it, if I don't like it. So here we go. The way I test this product was I decided I'm going to get two razors. They're going to start off brand new. One I'm going to do like I always did, is after I use it, I'm just going to rinse it off, set it on the counter. Then I'm going to take the other one out of the Prolong case, shave my face, put it back in the case, and see how this works, if one stays sharper than the other. So what I did then is, he told me one of the best things to do for any razor is to take after you shave it and you rinse it off and clean it, to dry it off. And he said what he does is he blows on it like that, and he'll dry it off the handle and stuff with a towel, and he'll set it down. So that's what I decided to do. And a little tip for you guys, I believe that helped extend the life of this particular razor, the one that I set outside on my counter, because it seemed to last longer than they normally do. And the one in the case, I did the same exact thing. Here it is in the case. There it is. I did the same exact thing with that one. After I used it, I'd shave my left side of my face. After I get done with it, I'd clean it, blow it off, dry it off, put it back in the case, set this on the counter, and set it right on the counter like this, with this on top of it, just like that in my bathroom. Now here's my results. I don't shave every single day. I shave maybe once, twice a week, depending on what I got going on. I just hate shaving. When I was in the military, they made me shave every single day, so I really don't like to shave. So I shave maybe once, twice a week, sometimes three if I really have to. But what I did is, like I said, I shaved this side of the face with this one. So since May to now, I've shaved myself. I've shaved probably, I figure anywhere from 20 to 30 times maybe, which is not a lot. But it is what I did, about 20 or 30 times. And what I do notice is, absolutely, this thing worked like they said it would. This one razor that I shaved the right side of my face, after I cleaned it, blew it off, dried it off, put it on the counter, I notice this razor right now is to the point where I'm throwing it away. It's pulling hairs on the side of my face out when I'm shaving, and it's making my face itch, give me kind of a little bit of razor burn. So at about 30 to maybe at the most 35, 40 times I've shaved probably. Who knows? I was going to keep track of it. I'm sorry I didn't keep track of it. But I can tell you right now, this razor is dull. It ain't no good. The good news is this thing worked. The razor that's in this case that I've been shaving the left side of my face is still razor sharp. It's not pulling hairs, it is cutting the hairs, it's shaving really clean still. I don't know how much longer it's gonna last, but it is definitely a lot sharper than this. I gotta throw this away, I can't shave with this anymore. But this one I can shave. So what I'm gonna do now, guys, is I'm gonna take and do the same thing after I get done shaving, but I'm gonna shave both sides of my face, and then I'm gonna rinse it off, dry it off, put it back in the case, and then when it gets dull, guess what? I'm gonna come back and make a third video just to tell you how long it extended longer than that. So what I've learned from this thing is, first of all, that blowing on your razor, I believe extends some of the life of your razor. It gets that water off better, and the razor won't start corroding as soon as it does. If you don't, if you just shake it, throw it on the counter, it's going to corrode fast. Because I don't think I got anywhere near 30 or 40 shaves out of any razor. Usually about 10 or 15, and I'm throwing it away. So I think I got definitely more out of it just by doing that little tip that he gave me. But again, I'm real anxious to see how long this is going to work, because this is still plenty sharp. I wouldn't say it's as sharp as when I got it out of the box, but it's very sharp. So here in a second, I'm going to show you where you can order it. I'm going to take you to his website and show you his website a little bit so you can get a look at that and show you can order it on Amazon, or you can order it off his website. It takes you right back to Amazon where you can order it. So I'm going to show you that here in a minute. All right, after you listen to this review, I know you're all going to be ready to go order this case. You can go to Amazon, and of course you can put Prolong Razor Case in there and order it that way. Or you can come to his own personal website he's got. It's called Prolong Razor Case. Here you go. We're going to click on it, go there. Like I said, this case does exactly what he says it does. Like I said earlier in the video you watched that, I just want to show you his website and kind of show you a few things. One of the nice things, like I told you in the first video, was that when you buy one, he gives one. And it just says right there in the middle of the page here, you can see this in the middle of the page, your purchase help keeps American troops razors sharp. You buy one, he gives one to the military. Man, that is awesome. It's pretty awesome. I like the fact that it does that. Again, I was an Air Force veteran. I know he was an Air Force veteran too. So his heart is near and dear to the veterans, which is pretty cool. Like I said, not only is the case protects that razor so it extends the life of your razor, which it really does, and not only does it do that, I think the box looks actually halfway decent. I hope down the road, if this business kicks off enough strong with him, I hope he comes out with a different box. But this one is really, really nice. It looks really nice. It does exactly what it says it does. If you want to save some money and extend the life of your razors, you need to go ahead and give this a shot. With that being said, guys, get out there and get a clean shave. But my final thoughts for this video. Is this thing worth $14.95? Right now I'd say it is. This razor in this box outlasted this one. I gotta throw that one away. Alright, well, I'm gonna keep the handle, but I'm gonna throw the razor away. This thing is really sharp still, guys. I mean, real sharp. It's not brand new sharp, but it's still sharp. Very sharp, still cutting great. Do I think it'll last a year? Maybe for the amount of time shaving that I do, it may last a year, which it's never lasted. Usually about every 3 months, I'm replacing a razor. So, because again, I don't shave. If I shave every day, I'd be replacing it once a month for sure. But I don't. So I think this is worth it. I like how this case looks when it's on the counter. I really do. At first I thought this case was extremely flimsy plastic, but it's $14.95. I don't expect it to be super quality, but it is really nice quality. It looks really great. I was afraid the hinges would break, and I was afraid this latch, because the latch is pretty tight. Every time I use it, I kind of pop it a few times, just wondering when this latch is going to break. But it's held up really well. The case stays clean inside. It does exactly what it says it's going to do. I think this thing does work. So would I recommend you buy it? Yeah, I think you can buy it. I think you can set it on your countertop, and I think it looks halfway decent. It looks better than a naked razor sitting there. I like the fact that I could toss this in my bag when I go travel anywhere. I like that fact too. I like the fact that the razor won't get hooked up in nothing. I've thrown actually my razor in a backpack and stuff, and it popped off the handle, the mount thing, and it cut into toothpaste. And oh my God, that was a trip going to Galveston one time. It was a mess. But put it in this, that'll never happen. And it looks good. Again, like I said in the first video, I hope one of the things that I wish he would do is down the road, maybe make a really nice wood case or a nice aluminum case or a metal case or something like that. Well, metal may rust, but maybe nice, really nice wood case or harder plastic that looks like wood or something like this. Maybe a little bit more expensive, but for $14.95. And I love the fact that he gives, if you buy one, he gives it to one of our troops. Again, you know, I was in the Air Force, he was too, and he believes in supporting the military, and I appreciate that. So if you're looking for a Prolong razor case, spend the $14.95. Right now, I don't think you'll regret it. If you like this video, do me a favor, hit the like button. If you want to see more content from me, hit the subscribe button. If you want to be notified when that content comes out, hit the bell button. Do me a favor, guys. Go check out Guppy's Power Sports. That's my new YouTube channel. Check it out. If you like it, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to that channel too. Always appreciate you subscribers. Definitely appreciate you guys. Do me a favor to all you photographers out there. Get your cameras out. Take some pictures.